Welcome back to Syed Gaming, everybody, for a very special episode. It is the final of the World Cup. We've made it in this Cricket 19 World Cup playthrough to the final. It's England versus India. One more victory to lift that trophy. Let's see if we can do it, and it's coming up next. Here we go, World Cup final time from Lords. One last match in this World Cup series is England versus India. Right, Lord's Cricket Ground, England versus India. Here we go. Let's join the two captains for the toss. So we've navigated 10 games, guys, to get to this stage. England go unchanged, and India, we're going with the lineup they played with against New Zealand in the semi-finals. Apart from Shikhar Dhawan, who's obviously I've kept him in because couldn't find KL Rahul in the lineup to replace him with. But 86% chance of rain in the final. That is not a good sign. We do not want rain to disrupt this 5-5 final. And the ground is not full, which is a bit surprising. It's England. The World Cup is in England. They're in the final. And the least we would expect is a packed house. Right, India have won the toss. What is Virat Kohli going to decide? Is he going to give us the batting first? Or India have chosen to bat, so we're going to have to limit them to a chaseable total. Right, here we go. The first ball of the World Cup final. It's Wokes to Rohit Sharma. We need a good start here. As he's pulled us, can we get our first wicket? Come on, yes. Have we dropped it? No, we've taken it. I thought I had missed the circle there. And we pick up a first wicket on the first delivery. Wokes dismisses Sharma, who, as we know from the World Cup, has been a very dangerous batsman. Just back of a length, he's gone to pull us, hasn't got a hold of it. It's gone to square leg. And a great catch. England get their first breakthrough. Virat Kohli, the captain of India, walks in. Team needs a big innings from him. 5-5 cricket, minimum they need is 50, I would say. If rain does come into it, then maybe you could get away with less than 50, but normally in 5-5 cricket, guys, oh, for God's sake, I thought that was an overthrow. Normally in 5-5 cricket, we've said that you know, you're looking at 50. If you can get 50, that's a defendable total. Good over from Woke so far. Third ball coming up is gone in the air. Dhawan has dispatched him, and that's going to be the first boundary for India. Right, last ball of the first over coming up. Only 5 off it, and the loss of 1 wicket. Can be finished strong here. Goes for the cover drive. Man comes round. Just be the 1 run. End of the first over. India are 6 for the loss of 1. Right, Mark Wood coming in. Good start for England so far. The Indians haven't started attacking as of yet. If we can limit them to, oh, that's a good stop there. I thought I was going to run away for 4. Man comes around just in time. If we can limit India in this second over, then pressure will start to build, and I reckon they will then start launching, and hopefully we can pick up some quick wickets. Kohli goes on the back foot. Oh, that's a lovely punch. Lovely punch drive. Outfield is slow. The rain is coming down, so rain is going to cause a well, it's going to be a factor in this game. And unfortunately, it's not something that we want to see, because in 5-5 cricket, if you lose an over, if you lose a couple of deliveries, that can be catastrophic. So, oh, lovely cut shot. This time he's found the gap. Virat Kohli is not messing around here, as he's trying to go after Mark Wood here. We're going to go for the Yorker here. Need to slow the scoring run rate down somehow. Can we do that? Again, that's found the bloody gap. And that's going to run over for 4, is it? Or is it just going to pull short? I think he's going to pull short. The outfield is really slow. And if it's slow in the first innings, God help us when we come to bat in the second innings. Because if it keeps raining, it's just going to get slower and slower. Right. Very bad over from Wood so far. 2 deliveries to go. Can he finish strong here? Come on. Dot ball. Last ball of the second over coming up. 16 runs on the board. 10 off the over already. Finish strong. Play in a miss. End of the over. 16 for 1. Adil Rashid coming in for England. So he has been very important to us in this World Cup. He's come in situations like this. Always picked up a wicket or 2. Kept the scoring low. And that's what we're hoping for as he starts off with a dot ball. Hoping that he can break up this this partnership that's starting to develop between Dhawan and Kohli. If they stick around and get going, it could be trouble for England. Right, second ball coming up, and he's gone for the big shot. Again, it's a dot ball. Kohli's placed it. That's going to run away for 4, I think. Man running after it. It's going to slow down. So the outfield is causing an impact here. That would have been 4. In previous matches, that probably would have run away for 4. So we got a little bit lucky. But maybe 50, looking at the conditions now, is not the... Oh, it's gone. We've got him. That's the big wicket. Rashid makes the breakthrough as expected. Adil Rashid picks up Virat. Kohli's gone. England make their second breakthrough, an important wicket. You're not going to refer that. That was a big outside edge on that one. Come on your bike. There we go. Bairstow takes a lovely catch. And there's the second wicket. Right, Rishabh Pant is coming in. Highest score of 5 and not out. Doesn't mean anything. 5-5 cricket. If he gets going as well, needs to get rid of him quickly if he can. Tries to go for the big shot. Doesn't get a hold of it. It's going to be a dot ball. Right, last ball of the over coming in for Adil. Come on, Adil. Finish strong, mate. Let's pick up a wicket if we can. And it will be a dot ball. So end of the third over. 19 for the loss of 2. Right, Moeen Ali is the new man in. Come on, Moeen. We need a tight over from you. So far, as I've said that, he's launched it. That's going to be a couple of bounces and 4 runs. So Pant is not messing around here. He's basically said, right, Moeen Ali, I'm coming for you. What do we have up our sleeve? Can we answer him with a good comeback here? He's gone for the sweep. It's going to be a dot ball. So 23 for 2 India at the moment. Only 1 over to come after this. It's looking like it's not going to be enough, if I'm honest. But with that said, that's in the air and that's gone through the gap, and that's going to be 4 runs and the second boundary of the over. But I was saying, you know what? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. You would expect England, this England team, to chase down 50. But with the conditions the way they are... Oh, has he got an edge on that? Gonna go for it. Have we got him? I didn't know if he had got any bat on it. We went up for it. There was no bat. Moeen Ali's made the breakthrough. Rishabh Pant, I think he might refer this. I have a feeling. Will he? No, he's not going to refer it. So, Rishabh Pant, LBW by Moeen Ali for 9. Here we go, the big man Mahendra Singh Dhoni is in. India are 3 down for 27. This is very different to the match these two played in our Cricket 19 group stage. That was a run fest. England, we made about 70, I believe, and I think India chased it down almost. England just getting over the line in that match. Right, last ball coming up. Can Moeen Ali finish strong here? Can we get another wicket? No, he's been dispatched to the boundary, and that's going to be 4 runs. End of the over, 32 for 3. Right, here we go. Jofra Archer, who has been superb in this World Cup for ourselves. He has bowled extremely well in the death. We need 1 more good over from you, and there we go. As I was singing his praises, he's picked him up. Yorker, inside edge. Dhoni's gone. Archer strikes. The 4th wicket for India has tumbled. Right, Ravindra Jadeja coming in. Archer, you beauty. What a delivery. Can we follow it up with another delivery like that? No, we can't. This time he's been launched. Just about avoids the 6. 1 bounce, 4. So Jadeja, he is not messing around. 4 deliveries to go. Come on, Archer. We need 1 more wicket. Can we pick up Jadeja before he gets going? Oh, I think that's got him. I think we've got him. Yes, there we go. The final wicket's gone down. India all out. Jofra Archer strikes. We said he's been bowling amazing in the death, and he's just proved it. He's picked up 2 wickets in his first 3 or 4 deliveries, and Jadeja's reviewed it. Makes sense. It is their last wicket, but I'm not sure why they've reviewed it. Right, let's have a look at this. There was no bat in it. I think this is plumb. Pitches in line. Impact in line. That's hitting middle stump, and that review was wasted. It made sense. It was the last wicket. They had to review it. Jadeja has gone. India have lost their 5th wicket, so they are all out. It is 5-5 cricket, and a great bowling performance from England. A very low score here, and India are going to have some trouble, I think, defending this. Right, so England need 37 of 5 overs. As long as we get the full 5 overs, I think we will be okay. If the rain interruptions come in, there could be a problem, as Jason Roy and Bairstow come out one last time in this World Cup. Kumar is going to open the bowling. England just need to keep their wickets in hand, play simple cricket, and hopefully we should get over the line, as that's a lovely shot. I haven't beaten them. I thought that was going to go through the gap, but we're off the mark. 1 run. So strategy, guys, it's a low total. These totals can look quite easy, but they for some reason seem to give us trouble. So 36 needed of 29 balls. Don't need to go crazy. Don't need to start launching big in the air all of a sudden. Just need to play simple cricketing shots, ones and twos, hold our wickets intact, and then maybe near the end if we need to, we can risk it, launch some big shots. But from here, you would say right now, England are the favourites. Right, third ball of the innings coming up, and that's a wide slash at edge. Completely misplayed that one. Should have gone on the back foot. But anyway, 3 deliveries to go. Roy on strike. He's 1 off 2. Where are we going to dispatch this one? Full delivery. Have we found the gap? No, we haven't. Just the 1 run. Right, first rain delay in this World Cup final. England have been asked to leave the field. When are we going to come back? So, 2 deliveries left in the first over. When do we come back out? Let's have a look. Have they adjusted it for Duckworth Lewis? No, they haven't. So it looks like we've just gone off and come back on straight away, which is a little bit bizarre. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Steady, England. Come on, what are you guys doing? Right, last ball of the over coming up. Only 3 runs off it. So very slow start from England. Slower than I would have wanted. There we go. Nice cover drive. Needed a boundary. I think that's our first boundary. Yes, it is. End of the first over, 7 without loss, England. Right, here we go. Just beat Brumrah. Current run rate 7. Required 7.25. Lovely shot again. This time we found the gap as well. Outfield seems a little bit quicker all of a sudden. It's a little bit lucky for England, but the outfield does seem quicker. I don't know where the ball's gone. I didn't see in the replay there. Big Ant. We need to stop these glitches. Come on, we're like a good few months into the game now. Can we stop these glitches if possible? Again, trying to find that gap. Haven't found it. Go straight to the man. Just the 1 run. Right, 3 deliveries to go. 6 runs off this over already. This is turning out to be a bit of a good over. Full delivery. We've tried to go on the leg side. Haven't found the gap. Not going to risk the second run. Just settle for the 1. Oh, lovely shot. Just opens the face. Again, straight to the man. Thought we'd beaten him, but no. Just the 1 run. Last ball of Bumrah's over coming up. So this has been a good over for England. It's also been a decent over, I guess, for India. If they pick up a wicket, it'll be an excellent over. But we haven't gone too crazy in this over. Try to go. There we go. Again, straight to the man. End of the second over. 15 without loss, England. Right, Jadeja has been brought in. So Virat Kohli thinking, can he get some wickets here with the spin? Oh, that's a good dive. Good fielding, restricting the run there. So 21 needed off 17. England still have 5 wickets in hand. At some point we're probably going to have to start going a little bit big if we can. Just place that one into the deep. Do we risk the second? I think we're going to come back for the second here. This is going to be tight. Will we get home? Just. Oh, we found that gap this time. I think that's going to run over for 4. Needed a boundary. 1s and 2s were starting to slow the run rate. The pressure was slightly building on England. I was being tempted towards a big shot, but that 4 has relieved pressure. Now it's down to a runner ball. 13 needed off 13. Open the face of that one. Have we beaten the man? Do we come back for the second? We're going to risk it. No. Just the 1 run. End of the over. 25 without loss. Right, Chahal, the new man in. So there's cover. 3 men on the boundary on the offside. Can we try to turn him towards the leg side? Missed that. So required run rate is 5.5. England going at currently 8.8. 12 needed off 11. We should be able to get home from here. If we don't, then that's a big choke on our part. Direct hit probably would have been in trouble. So we said in the beginning, guys, that anything below 50 you will find it difficult to defend, and England bowled extremely well in the first innings, and that's beaten the man. Will it run away for 4? No. We come back for the second. Do we risk it? Oh, he's gone to the danger end and he just gets home. I thought for a second that might have been our first wicket, but yeah, we bowled really well. We restricted India, and now we're 9 runs away from winning the World Cup. No, get back, get back, get back. Don't do that. Right, last ball of Chahal's over coming up. Roy on 18, Bairstow's on 11, 29 without loss, England. And we tried to flick it to the leg side and we completely missed it. Right, Hardik Pandya is going to bowl the last over of this Cricket World Cup. 8 needed off 6. Right, let's finish this job quickly if we can. That doesn't beat the man, it'll just be the 1 run. Right, 5 deliveries to go, 7 needed. Gonna start taking some risks now. If we don't take risks now, then when the hell are we going to take the risks? Try to go big here. There's a big gap in mid-wicket area. That's gone for 4 runs. Just what we needed. 4 runs coming early in the over. Releases the pressure. Lovely little flick over mid-wicket. Just a little bit full from Pandya. And Roy was onto it in a flash. 3 needed now of 4 deliveries. Surely. Oh, we've tried to go again, and have we beaten the man? No, we haven't. We're going to come back for the second. This is going to be tight. Just get home. Scores are level. 1 run needed now for England to win the World Cup. Their first World Cup ever, and also their first final since 1992. Will it be on this ball? And it is. There we go. England have won the World Cup. My goodness, 11 matches. We navigated 10 of them before this final. This was the most nerve-wracking one of them all, I'll tell you that for a fact, guys. And England have gone over the line. They have won the World Cup. India didn't have enough score on the board. A strong opponent, just didn't turn up on the day. And there we have it. Morgan and his boys lift the World Cup trophy. And it has been worth the wait, and hopefully later on today we'll be seeing these same scenes in Lords where they can actually hopefully get over the line against New Zealand. So let's have a look at the match summary quickly, guys. England obviously winning by 5 wickets. We made India, restricted them to 36 for 5. Archer picking up 2, Rashid and Wokes picking up the 1, and Moeen Ali chipping in with 1. And then in the chase, England 40 without loss, getting home with 2 deliveries to spare and 5 wickets in hand. Jason Roy 28 not out of 18, Johnny Bairstow 12 not out, and Roy picks up the man of match. England are world champions. Right, guys, so let's just have a quick look at the summary of this World Cup. England obviously went through into the semi-finals as the #1 team at the end of the group stages. 9 matches played, 8 victories and only the 1 defeat. And they were joined by West Indies, India, New Zealand, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, South Africa, Afghanistan and Australia, unfortunately missing out. So at the end of the group stages, guys, the leading run scorers in this World Cup: Shikhar Dhawan 264 runs, and then Sadera, I'm not even going to try the surname because I'll probably mess it up, was 245. Dickwala coming in, so 2 Sri Lankans in the top 3. Mohammad Shahzad, Chris Lynn, Aaron Finch, Lewis, Tamim Iqbal. No English batsman in there until, wow, way down. So yeah, the first English batsman coming in way down, Johnny Bairstow, followed by Joe Root. So that was the situation in the group stages. If we have a look at the bowling here, then Adil Rashid picking up 8 wickets and Jofra Archer picking up 5 wickets. And then obviously further down we have a look. Yeah, not any Englishmen there as well. So it was just Archer and Rashid really doing the damage for England. And then Allen for West Indies picking up 5 wickets. And yeah, it was a good bowling performance from England. That was what was winning them the group matches. It was the bowling. The batsmen were coming in and having to obviously, you know, chase down low totals. And if we go to the finals, England versus New Zealand, we got over the line. India got over the line against West Indies. It was an England versus India final. And if we look at the runs, leading run scorers and wicket takers in the semi-final and the final, well, England definitely dominate this one. Roy making 49 runs in 2 matches. Then Virat, Kohli, Johnny Bairstow, Hope, Sharma coming in. But England have 2 batsmen in the top 3. And if we look at the bowling, then Jofra Archer, there you go, 14 runs, 4 wickets. Adil Rashid picking up a few. Moeen Ali coming in. Overall, a good performance. And England, I cannot say this enough, are world champions in this Cricket 19 World Cup playthrough. And we're hoping, guys, that later on today there will be the same scenes in the actual match against New Zealand. So thank you so much for watching this series of the World Cup, guys. If you enjoyed it, do smash that like button. If you're new around here, please subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. Let me know your feedback on this series. What did you think of it in the comment section below? Until next time, guys, before I say what I normally say, enjoy the World Cup. Hopefully whoever you're rooting for performs and wins. But as always, guys, until next time, look after yourselves and catch up soon.